back. It's Not My Weekend Podcast with your boy, Jerry G, coming to you live from Tres Studios in Santa Clarita. We're back here, dog, feeling good. Ya me estoy acostumbrando. I'm getting more settled in. I like my little desk here. This desk really does take me back to my high school days, dog. I really like it. I really enjoy. I used to love sitting in these desks. I really do, man. Maybe because I'm a smaller stature, I have a lot of space here, dog. I can move around. Moving forward. I love it, dog. I remember bringing my little soda, the chips, talking to the chicks right here. Like this. What's up, boo? What's up, babe? What's up? Remember that movie, dog? Then in the back, like, what's up, girl? What's up? Hoping you wash the back of your neck in the shower and shit, And I miss school, dog. I had a fun time in school, dog. High school was fun. Huntington Park High School was a blast, dog. I got away with a lot of shit. I graduated de panzazo, way barely, bro, but it was a lot of great memories. I miss school, dude. I miss school. I would probably have to rank middle school as the best times in school-wise. My best years were middle school, dog. I was at my peak there. I was at my peak in middle school, dude. I was the funniest. I was the most popular. I wasn't really getting a lot of chicks, dog, but I got some chicks. But I was really good at sports. I had friends, teachers like me, bro. I was actually learning a lot of good stuff in middle school. I had a really, really good time in middle school, dog. I learned about Shakespeare. I learned about language. I learned, what else, man? Math. I got down with math. I got really lucky, and I had some really good teachers in middle school. I think that was like the last era of good teachers. I don't know how teachers are doing now. I go to my kids' high school, bro, and I look like I feel like I'm walking into a club, dog. Hot young teachers, men and women, dog. A lot of young teachers, Latinos, morenitos, sombreritos, and youngsters, bro. A lot of young teachers. So I don't know if I can give them the benefit of the doubt. I'm sure they have a lot of like ganas and shit, right? They have a lot of enthusiasm in teaching, but are they really teaching? I remember when I was going to middle school, 92, 93, 94, I had old, seasoned, veterano teachers, dog. Like teachers, you can still smell the cigarettes on them, bro. And they were really good teachers, bro. They made you think. They were thinkers. And like legit, dead-ass teachers. Like they would break down Romeo and Juliet, Shakespeare, the meaning of it. Break down algebra 2, calculus, and they would just dig in. They wouldn't let you not leave the class without getting it. And that's what I appreciate about just for me personally. So not only was I getting a pretty good education in the 90s, but I was also having a lot of fun. I was like I said, I was really good at sports at the time, soccer, basketball, baseball. I was good at all that. I love playing sports. And I had a lot of friends, cholito friends, gangbanger friends, potheads, rockeros, paisas, wetbacks. We would call them wetbacks back then. All of them were cool. I was cool with everybody. All the hot girls were cool with me. Middle school was my peak, dog. And the yearbook would show it. Like in the yearbook, I won funniest. I won class clown. I won most popular. I won coolest. I even won best friends with a guy I was not even best friends with after that year. They were just voting for me for everything. Now I didn't get any of the like nicest size, nicest smile, best physique, best body. I didn't get that fool. Most athletic, most charming, class couple. I didn't get that. I wasn't very pretty, dog. I wasn't very pretty. All right. I had braces in middle school. I wasn't very pretty, dog. But other than that, everybody knew Jerry G. Everybody knew who I was. Everywhere I went, it was fun, dog. I had fun. I could play with anybody, hang out with anyone, have a good time with everybody, dog. It was dope. I do remember being in middle school and seeing pregnant chicks. So one thing I do remember, and it all stick to my mind, dog. I don't know how you were in the riots. So the riots were when I was in middle school. The LA riots, 93. I believe the riots were 93. So I was in middle school. And the riots went hard in Huntington Park, fool. La Pacific went hard, bro. The whole boulevard, every store got like ransacked. I was in there looting, bro. I was grabbing shit. It was crazy, bro. I was there 12, 13 years old, Jerry G running around. But what I do remember about that too is that the military showed up. The National Guard? The National Guard showed up. And our middle school was next to a park. Un parque, güey. A little park. I forget the name of that little park, fool. So the middle school's right here. The park's right here, right? Right behind it. So our yard is looking at the park. At this park is where the National Guard came to rest, camped. That's where they camped. All right. So all the National Guard dudes would come there and they set up camp there. They comían, they rested, they chilled. Okay. Middle school, bro, 1993. All these girls during, not recess, whatever, PE or lunchtime, would rush to the fence to go check out the troops, right? To go check out the military dudes. Dude, some of these girls started jumping the fence, right? To go flirt with the military dudes, huh? Right? Y bonitas, güey, las morritas más bonitas, güey. Like the prettier ones, huh? And they jumped the fence and they went out there and we're watching them. I'm like, whoa, what the heck? Is that so? I don't want to say names because these women are grown-ass married women now with kids. You know, and I'm like, is that so-and-so? And is that so-and-so? Jumping the fence, dog. And they go to their Humvees. To those Humvees. And those bitches, the soldiers, right, came out and they're like rapping. They're rapping to these 13-year-old girls, dog. And they're rapping to them, fool. And next thing I know, they're taking them inside the car. They're taking them inside the Humvee, bro, into the back seat, I'm like, what the heck? I'll never forget that image. I'll never forget these girls going into the Humvee of the National Guard dudes. And I am serious, bro. ¿Qué pasó allá adentro? ¿Quién sabe? ¿Quién sabrá Dios? But that's not right. No. That was not right. No. I was trying to get at that. I remember seeing girls pregnant in middle school, tripping out. 13-year-olds, bro, pregnant, dog. And again, it's 1993, fool, so a little different time, but still, like, I remember these girls would tell me, like, at least one specifically would tell me her baby daddy was 20 years old. 20 years old baby daddy, bro. I'm just like, the math is just, I'm like, I know it's 1993, but it doesn't sound right, bro. That doesn't sound legal, dog. The guy never did any time, bro. The guy, I don't know if they're still together, fool. But 13-year-old, fool. So ahorita, por ejemplo, she's probably 44 years old with a 31-year-old kid, dog. Está cabrón, güey. Está cabrón. Good times, bro. Good times. But anyways, this desk brings me back a lot of these memories, fool. It really does. So I remember I used to like, it was little tag it up a little bit, gum on the bottom. Good times, dog. Good times. I love these desks, fool. All right. Okay. Before I move on, I want to talk a little bit, a couple things. First of all, there's a new movie coming out. It's called Holy Cash. Should be out by now. Holy Cash, starring Paul Rodriguez, written and directed by Mr. Paul Rodriguez. It was supposed to be called Born Again, the sequel to Born in East LA. Basically playing that character he played Born in East LA now, today. But Born Again, the title was taken. He couldn't use Born Again. And he also ran into some issues with it being a sequel to Born in East LA. He don't have the rights to Born in East LA. So he made a loosely based film. A film that's somewhat about that, but not really. It's a different world, right? It's a different version. So now it's Paul Rodriguez playing a priest who's a hustler, who's swindling people. It's out now in theaters, selected theaters across AMCs. It's only like in 30 or 40 showrooms. Denver, El Paso, San Diego, Los Angeles, Fresno, Arizona, Phoenix, Texas. I mentioned El Paso. I'm not sure where else in Texas. Maybe San Antonio, I believe. There's some markets that they're showing them on the AMC. please go support. Please check it out, dog. I make a small cameo in this movie. I'm not a big part of this movie. I literally have like one line, but he got a bunch of people to come into this movie. He's got Danny Trejo, Felipe Esparza, Jay Moore, Aaron Spears, a bunch of people making cameos in this movie. It's really good. I've seen the trailer. I haven't seen the full length movie yet. I'm down. I want to check it out soon. But I recommend you check it out. The trailer's hilarious. My Little Rose, pretty goddamn funny. I had a lot of fun shooting it. I'm glad he hit me up. He's like, hey, I got a small part for you if you're interested. I'm down. I was in there. I was in and out. I was there like a couple hours and shit. Dope, man. Please check it out. Holy Cash, starring Paul Rodriguez. Check it out. Let me know what you guys think. All right. Because Jerry G making his acting debut, just building on that IMBD resume, bro. Just building up on that IMBD resume, compa. Horchata with oat milk. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. There was a Chicano Hollywood conference a couple weeks ago. We all attended. Everybody was there. Concrete, the directors. Duno's couldn't make it, but he was invited. Everybody was there. And we had a little panel where we talked about horchata with oat milk. We brought it up, shared our experiences with it. We had a blast shooting this thing. It's still up in the air. I don't know when it's going to drop. We're hoping this year, 2024. I have not lost hope, ladies and gentlemen. I haven't, bro. I can't lose hope. I want it to drop. The trailer did drop. They had an extended trailer, like 2.5 minutes. The trailer was great. It was really funny, bro. It's coming along. The coloring, the music, the soundtrack, some of the acting is pretty good. It's going to be good, bro. Hopefully, Horchata with Oat Milk, starring Jerry Garcia, Dunos, and Concrete, drops really, really soon. All right. With that said, I want to bring up a couple shows that we got coming up. Tenemos Fort Worth, Texas. Fort Worth, Texas, Hyenas, October 25th. Dallas Hyenas, October 26th. Please check it out. El Paso, Texas, November 1, November 2, the day after Halloween, Día de los Muertos, El Paso, Texas, pa' que le caigan. Okay? We also got Morongo Casino coming up November 8th, I believe, for pa' que le caigan. All right? Cool. I got more questions, and thank you, people. I got one on my phone here. I wasn't able to put it in the mailbox. I got one on my phone. I'll read that one, and then I'll dig into the mailbox. Nos da tiempo. A ver qué más. What do you think about that, lo? No planché, güey. I'm trying to look. See, this is what happens. Now that I'm on camera, I have to look good. I have to get a haircut every week now. I have to dress up. Tengo que planchar, güey. Me tengo que bañar. Before, I was just recording this out of my car. I don't know if you know this, Eric, but before you came along and saved my life and saved this show, I was doing this podcast, as you know, over 200 episodes on my phone, bro. I didn't even know you did a podcast. You and millions of others did not know. Yeah. 206 episodes. Yeah. Yeah, they're getting there, bro. Look, when I first initially started doing it, I started during the pandemic, and I literally just got my phone voice memo, bro, and just uploaded it on Spotify. Okay? The problem is that Spotify is pague. It's a service. You got to pay. And they're supposed to pay you back with brands, with sponsorships. They did like 2 of them, and then they never did. And my numbers kept going up. So I got really upset. And then I'm like, you know what? I got to pay more attention to my YouTube, bro. My YouTube's drying. My YouTube's dry. And I do have a lot of subscribers. I got like almost 5,000 subscribers, bro. Like, I can't leave those people hanging, bro. I got to put more shit up there, dog. So after meeting with Eric, Concrete, a couple of different, my manager, Marty, we decided, let's do this visual. And it's a drive to come out here. I drive like an hour and a half to come out here. I'm not, it is what it is, dog. We do it once a week, fool. It is what it is. It's part of the job, bro. Time to grow up. Time to put the big boy pants up, right? And get to work. But anyways, I just do it on my phone, dog. And so it's like a vlog. It's intimate. I like to talk about my week, my event, take questions. A lot of people, I do have a lot of loyal listeners out there who sending questions, comments, and that's what keeps it going, bro. That's what fuels it. Now that I'm on YouTube, I want more comments to go on the YouTube. Just put them on your YouTube. Good, bad, ugly. I don't give a shit. I'm not going to remove any comments, bro. I don't care how racist and hurtful they are. I'm not going to remove it, dog. Okay? It's going to be there. I just encourage you to write shit down. All right? Man, be nice, though. Be kind, man. Be kind. All right? And I'm keeping the bad words on the low. I want to get monetized. I want to stay monetized, and I want to make sure that YouTube is able to share this easily without any bad language. All right. Moving on. What else did I have? So we talked about holy cash. Hey, Eric, here, let me ask you this. Do you eat leftovers?
Yes.
How many days will you go with eat leftovers?
Just one day.
Yeah, that's probably the furthest I'll go too, dog. First of all, I'm not a big leftovers guy. I don't like leftovers. That's why I have dogs. I have a dog that eats my leftovers. And I just order trash them out, dog. My girl, she eats leftovers, dog. And she's always eating leftovers are very sus, like very cringe, dog. Like she goes like up to a week. Like she'll leave sushi rolls in the fridge for like, yo, estoy exagerando, way. I'm exaggerating, fool, but I think up to a week, bro. Like there's shit that I've seen there for a long time. And she'll go in there and she'll eat it. She'll eat leftovers from like the weekend before. And she never gets sick, bro. She has a fucking iron gut.
Yeah, that's what I'm scared of, just getting sick.
I've got food poisoning several times, dog. And it's the scariest, ugliest thing, man. Oysters specifically. I've talked about oysters. Oysters have almost killed me, bro. Those veces, way. And I keep coming back to oysters, bro. I love oysters. And, but she just go in there, bro. And I'm like, dude, I buy like ceviche, bro. Y no me lo termino. I don't finish it. And I'll leave it in the fridge. Literally 2-3 days later, bro, she's in there. She's eating it. Ugh. She hasn't got sick, dog. I don't understand, dog.
Superpower.
Yeah. Ugh, I can't do leftovers, dog. Disgusting, fool. I would hate to go out like that way. I would hate to die because of leftovers, dog.
I wonder how many people die of food poisoning per year.
How many people die? Let's look it up, dog. We got the internet right here.
About it right here, like
Food.
and like alcohol and
Well, there's alcohol poisoning. A bad hangover is alcohol bad one. Yeah,
you know, but
poisoning. Well, when I got my DUI, bro, I was in the slammer with the worst hangover. I was throwing up, bro. Chorro and throwing up. Luckily, I had a cell by myself because I was at Huntington Park Police Department. So they got me Thursday night. So I was there Friday, Saturday, Sunday. They released me on Sunday, bro. Gracias a Dios, way. But that Friday and Saturday, just throwing up and yakking, bro. The worst hangover, fool. Food poisoning. Okay, food poisoning deaths annually. Annually. According to the CDC, approximately 3,000 people die from foodborne illnesses in the United States each year. The CDC estimates that 40 million people get sick. And 128,000 get hospitalized. 3,000 is a lot, bro.
what they say, 40 million get sick though?
48 million get sick. Of those 48 million, 128,000 actually end up in the hospital. That would have been me, one of them, bro, like for sure. So like if you divide 3,000 by how many days a year? 352?
365.
Oh, 365? All right, 3,000 divided by 365. That's about 8 people every day die.
No, yeah?
Yeah, 8 people every day die. So 24 hours a day divided by 8. Every 3 hours, someone dies of food poisoning. Except my girlfriend. That chicken,
I know it's
nothing will kill her.
They just kicked in a door to a restaurant because they had 40 reported sicknesses from that restaurant.
No shit.
Mediterranean, I guess.
I don't fuck with Mediterranean food, bro. I don't fuck with Mediterranean Indian food. No way. It's I'm not a big fan of Mediterranean food. It's pricey.
I like Mediterranean, I like the kebabs and the steak.
It's pricey, bro.
The Indian food. I just don't like the texture of the Indian food.
Mediterranean food is just like you said, shish kebabs, steak on a stick, but you're paying double for it, dog. I remember we went to a lunch truck one time. Apoyar, wey, go support the lunch truck. It was a Mediterranean lunch truck, dog, right? It was after a show. We're in Fresno, California, way. And I think I was with Concrete, fool. And there was like a bunch of lunch trucks, right? There was one lunch truck But okay. So there was other lunch truck, and we're starving. Fool, I was hungry. There was the lunch truck, the tacos, which is my first go-to. Big ass line. Then there was another lunch truck. I forgot, Chinese food or whatever. Big line. Then there was this Mediterranean lunch truck. Solita, way. Sola, way. Pobrecita, way. That lástima, way. I felt sorry for this truck that had no line, no customers, bro. And I was starving, bro. And you know, Mediterranean, like you said, it's not too bad, bro. You can't fuck up a shish kebab. You can't fuck up a steak, bro. So I'm like, dude, I'm starving. I don't give a shit. I'm not waiting in those lines. I'm going to go check out the Mediterranean, and I'm going to support. Pobrecitos, way. They're hanging on for dear life here. I went there. I got me arroz, rice, white rice, 2 shish kebabs, right? Steaks. $30. $30 for rice, white rice, and 2 shish kebab sticks, bro. $30, bro? And I'm like, I hope you motherfuckers go out of business. I'm gonna slash those fucking tires out. Come on, wait, $30, bro? Rest in peace, that truck. I'm sure it's not around anymore, bro. I'm sure, dog. Se pasan, wey. Like I found this new spot that I go, and this is I want to give them, look, I love this place. It's a panaderia in Azusa. After I drop off my son to school in Azusa, I drop him off at 8:20. Then I go get me a coffee. I go to this panaderia. Dude, they're great. It's clean, great service. People are sweet. Business, paisa owned. Compitas are nice. Pero se pasan de verga, güey. And I get inflation. I get it, bro. But I want to be a loyal customer. I want to go there every day. I want to because it's good. They have tortas de jamón con huevo, tortas de jamón con chorizo, tortas de just jamón. Bomb, bro. Bomb. Pero chiquitas, güey, las tortitas, güey. Little tortitas, güey, like this, fool. Little. They're not that big, bro. $7, fool. Plus tax. Like $7.60, fool. And I'm like, I want to come here. I want to support you guys. I want to keep. They're good, bro. They're fucking. They smack, bro. But I can't be paying $7.60 plus my coffee. And then a little coffee is a little pequeño, small coffee, $3, dude. So now I'm paying plus tax. So now I'm paying $11 for a little ass tortita, way, little tiny tortita and a little coffee, small torta, $11, bro. Why, Eric? Why? It's a bitch, fool. And with all due respect, this place is great, bro. But I can't pay $11.50 every day. I can't, bro. As much as I want your torta, as much as I want your cafe, wait, I can't be paying that much. It's silly, bro. It's silly. Even fucking McDonald's, bro. También la Egg McMuffin combo. Egg McMuffin combo, $11, bro. Egg McMuffin with a small coffee. You go medium, now you're paying $12.50, dog. If you go medium, dog. No way. I want to support food, pero no se puede, way. And I don't judge you. You got to do what you got to do to survive. I get it. But I'm trying to be this guy who comes to your store every day. If that shit was $8 total, coffee and torta, $8, $7.50, I would be there pretty much every day, compa. But I can't go every day. So how is it? ¿Cómo ganas as a business? How do you win if you're charging $11.50 for a torta and a coffee, but that customer can only come once or twice a week because it's too expensive, versus lowering your prices to ponle que $8, $9, and that customer coming back now 2, 3, 4 times a week? Riddle me that, motherfuckers. Riddle me that. All right, moving on. Let's do some questions here, fool. Let's wrap it up. Okay, I got one on my phone. I wasn't able to put it in the mailbox, so let me do that first. Here we go. Here's a question. Hi, Jerry. Seeing that you're a big used car expert, ya vas a empezar, güey. Ya vas a empezar. And would like to ask you for some advice. JK, I feel bad for your son. I remember my first car was a total junker, and it always gave me problems, but it was my problem, and I love that car. Yeah, we've all had that car that we put in a little too much money that we should have, dog. We had that car. I had an X5. I had a 2000 and a 2008 X5. No. 2005. A 2005 X5, but I bought it in 2015. So it's already like 10 years old, 100,000 miles, dog. And I put way too much money into that fucking X5 Beamer, dog. It's just because it was so pretty. It got me late a lot, though. It got me late a lot. Anyways, all right, here we go. Hopefully you find a nice, reliable car for him soon. I have a question about kids and sports. My son is 7 years old and really sucks at baseball. And I try to encourage him as much as are you sure he's not my son? My son is 7 years old and really sucks at baseball. And I try to encourage him as much as possible. I even tried bribing him and nothing works. I know you have mentioned that your youngest son is not great, but he tries. Is there any tricks or drills that I can do to help him? Thanks for your time. Love the podcast and hope to catch one of your shows soon in Arizona. Your boy, Gustavo. That's a good question, dog. It's a good question. Yeah, your kid sucks in sports, fool. Tell me about it, right? My kid sucks too, the youngest. Every sports he tries. Did I tell you my son played basketball? He's just turned 10. He just turned 10. When he was 7, I put him in basketball, bro. We went a whole season without scoring, bro. Whole season. And he played a lot. He was a starter, bro. And they lowered down the rims. And he shot a lot. He shot it a lot of times, fool. 0 points the whole season. Pobrecito, wey. Then the first year he played baseball, he went the whole season, 0 hits, bro. 0. Oh, he got hit a couple times. He got hit. Walks. Got walks. He got on base through walks, but never a hit. Nunca, wey. Pobrecito, wey. Never, fool. Football. Played football. Whole season, he was a running back, bro. Never scored, bro. And they put him in the 1 yard line like 2-3 times just to get it in from the 1. Or when they would go to like after 2-point conversion, they would give it to him. Nunca, way. Never. He didn't score at all. At all. Really bad at sports, bro. I blame it on his mom. His mom is not very athletic. His mom's very clumsy, dog. She's very goofy, 2 left feet, not very coordinated. I blame it on her. Because for me, dog, I'm a born athlete, compa. If it wasn't for my 5'7" frame, dog, 145 pounds, dog, that's what's limiting me from being a real star in this real sports, dog. Because I got the skills, bro. I could throw, I can hit, I can run, I can jump. I'm really good at everything, bro. Pero estoy chiquito, way. I'm a little fool. And that's what messed me up, bro. Genetics fucked me up, bro. Because other than that, I'm really good at sports. All right. My son just sucks, fool. I stopped caring, bro. Like we talked about the other time, fool. When you get to a certain age, bro, que ya te vale madre, güey. I really don't care. All I know is that my son had fun. My son had fun. He made new friends. He got a cool uniform. Took some cool pictures. We had some cool snack days, bro. We went to Chuck E. Cheese, dog. We had a good time. Bro. Win or lose, we still had pizza. That's all that mattered, dog. And that's all that mattered to my son, fool. He just had fun, and that's all I care. Coaches is a big deal, too. There's some really good coaches out there. And the coaches that he's had, they've been pretty good. Pretty damn good, bro. They care. They pay attention. Le echan ganas, way. But there's only so much they can do. They can't go up and bat for him, right? So as long as he's learning the fundamentals, learning the sport, and is falling in love with the sports and is enjoying his time playing sports, that's all that matters, dog. That's all that matters. He keeps on wanting to come back. He wants to keep coming back. He wants to play again baseball the next year. He wants to play football again the next year, even though he didn't do shit. Even though he sucked, he still wants to come back and play some more, dog. So that's all that matters to me. Que le eche ganas, que quiera jugar, güey, que juegue, güey. That's all that matters to me, dog. Eric, right? I mean, fool. We're paisas, bro. We're not going to make it to the NFL, dog. We're not making it to the NBA, dog. I'm sorry to break you the news, dog. Just enjoy the process with your kid, dog. Keep encouraging them. Have fun. Go to the games. Time flies, bro. Time flies, dog. My other kids are teenagers, high school, dog. Before you know it, fool, ya, valió madre todo esto, güey. Valió madre. All right. I think we got time for one more question. Where are we at on time? All right. Let's see what the little box here has. All right. Here's a long one, fool. All right, here we go. What's up, Tocayo? I'm a huge fan of your podcast and your comedy. I'm glad we finally have visuals of this podcast. My wife says, nice kneecaps. Oh, nice knee. Oh, I had like the pants with the tour. Remember I had the pants with the sexy legs with the high chair? Yeah, but no more kneecaps. But thank you. Appreciate that. That's a compliment. I do have nice kneecaps, actually. I do. They're very well proportioned. They're smooth. They're they're good. They're good kneecaps for sure, dog. My wife says, I don't know if that's a joke, but thanks. My wife says, nice kneecaps. She said it's a very underrated part of the body. Oh, she's serious though. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you for the compliment then. My question to you is, what body part in women do you think is underrated by men? For me, it's the nice thighs. Please send a shout out to my wife, Cindy. Hey, Cindy, thank you. And my eyes are up here, Cindy. My eyes are up here. That's a good question, dog. That's a good question. What's an underrated body part of woman? Look, man, I love women. I love all women, all shapes and sizes. I always find something nice about the woman. It could be the smile, it could be her eyes, it could be her hair, it could be her touch, her skin. One thing that I find really underrated. Now, I don't have a foot fetish, but feet are important. Feet are important, dog. Pretty toes is key. I see a lot of these foot fetish things. It's not that serious. I'm not gonna fucking eat off your feet. I'm not gonna do all that, dog. But they are important. They're pretty to look at. The other thing is hands. Hands is important, bro. Look, I try to keep my hands, my cuticles, pretty tame, bro. All right. I never have dirt in my nails. I keep my hands pretty clean. Always, like I said, I'm a little bit of a germaphobe, so I wash my hands a lot. I keep them soft. My hands are very soft. I lotion them. Pretty hands in a girl, pretty hands and pretty feet, underrated, bro. Underrated. If you have pretty hands, woman with the pretty nails, soft hands, no scarring, hands go a long way, fool. And feet go a long way. Other than that, I'm a leg guy. I love legs, man. I love sensual women legs. I love legs. And pretty much any part of the body, bro. What's up? Anything, Eric?
I'm just trying to, I'm wondering why it sounds like you've been partying all night.
Yeah, I'm getting allergies, bro. I wish. Ay. Now that fool goes. Now that fool can party. Diddy. Diddy fucked up, bro.
What do you think about all the oil found in his house?
Doesn't surprise me, man. And I think it's a good way to stay ahead of the game, right? Because you can never have enough baby oil, never, because it can be very useful for many, very, very many things. All right, there was plenty of times where I wish I had baby oil laying around and I didn't, and I had to settle with lotion or something less accessible. Yeah, Diddy. Oh yeah, fucking Diddy, bro. Pobrecito way. I was never a fan. I remember when I was big. I'm a big Notorious B.I.G. fan. I love Biggie Smalls. I love him, bro. I'm a bigger Notorious B.I.G. fan than Tupac. To be honest with you, and I'm a West Coast guy till I die, homie. L.A. to the casket drops, compa. But Biggie stole my heart, bro. I love Biggie, dog. I love everything about Biggie, fool. Like everything, dog. Fadeaway. Not caring, not giving no F's, bro. Like being a true G. His rapping skills, his everything, fool. Everything about his beats, his swag, his attitude. He was funny, bro. Like everything. Biggie had the whole package, fool. Everything. And even being on East Coast, Brooklyn, whatever, who I have no familiarity with. I don't know anything about New York, Brooklyn, anything, especially in 97, 96, 95. This guy to me that's him, fool. Like every one of his songs slap, bro. I loved it. I love his music. Puff Daddy, never liked him, bro. Never liked P. Diddy, dog. I remember when Biggie died, I was like, why him? Why not P. Diddy? I wish it was P. Diddy, bro. And for a long time, I thought it was P. Diddy who had something to do with his death. I never trusted that guy, bro. He always had like a lot of red flags for me, bro. A lot of weird shit going on. And of course, now in 2024, everything's coming out, fool, right? And yeah, bro, for me, it's like, Fuck that. Fuck P. Diddy. Dog. I wasn't ready prepared to talk about that today, fool. I'm trying to like, I feel like it's been talked about a lot already, and I'm like kind of over it. But at the end of the day, fool, like he's gonna get what he deserves, fool, and I hope he brings baby oil with him.
Whoa, did you see the young golf murder trial?
No,
Oh, that's pretty hectic.
that was good.
That one was pretty hectic. It was a hit.
On who?
What's his name? Young golf.
No shit.
Yeah. The guys were offered $40,000 and they were paid $800 of it. Well, they're saying everything in court.
Oh shit. Just singing a cappella on everybody, fool.
On themselves.
Oh damn.
Is that you? Yeah, that was me. I shot. How many times you shoot?
But who paid him? Who paid for the hit? Oh.
I haven't got that deep into it, but it's all over YouTube.
Oh damn. I was watching the Menendez brothers thing on Netflix. That's what I was watching. So.
That new one, huh?
Yeah. It's good, fool. It's good. It starts off strong, bro. Check it out. But anyways, to finish off, legs, feet, and I'm talking about all feet, like not just the feet, leg, feet, and hands, bro. Key. That's underrated. Other than that, of course, the face, of course, the lips, of course, the eyes, of course, the smell, of course, the boobs, of course, the butt, of course. That goes without saying. But I've always had different types of taste for women. I like everything, bro. Like I said, I like big girls, I like small girls, I like tall girls, I like short girls, dark girls, light girls. I liked everything. I do not discriminate, bro. I really don't. I like all types of women, fool. I'm very attracted to women, period, bro. That's it. Simple.
Leave your number in the comments.
Yeah, my girl will call you back. Yeah, for sure. All right, that's it, man. Let's wrap it up, fool. I think that's been a good one. Where we at? Yeah. All right. No, wait. We have one more question. Let's do it. Yeah, it's empty now, so please, let's fill this bitch up. Send your questions in. Here we go. Next question. From Stephanie J at Real Tiny Steph. After how long in a relationship should a couple consider moving in with each other? That's a good question, dog. The answer would be never for me. I'm not a fan of that, especially if you're not married. If you're not married, don't do it. Don't move in with each other, dog. But it does have its pros as well, right? There's pros to it. The pros are that before you get married and you move in, now you get to learn about each other, right? Your likes, your dislikes. So maybe that can help you eventually decide whether you want to get married or not. So yeah, that's probably the pro to that. But I'm not a big fan of moving in with your girlfriend. I think you should live separately until it's marriage. And you shouldn't even move in at all. Or you shouldn't even get married until you have at least 2 kids, dog. At least. 1 kid ain't shit, bro. You still get to know each other after 1 kid. On the 2nd kid, things are starting to get serious. Yeah, we might have to move in. 3rd kid, yeah, for marriage talk, for sure. It's time to have some marriage talk. All right? And that's what would be my advice. Wait as long as possible. Prolong it. Push it. Kick that can as far down the street as you can. Don't do it. Do not move in. Because that's when shit gets... I'm talking about boyfriend, girlfriend wise. Boyfriend, girlfriend wise, should not move in, dog. Have your own separate worlds. You appreciate each other more when you are together. Then you get little breaks from each other, which are awesome, much needed in a relationship. So when you are together, you give yourself the best of each other. Okay? Obviously, if that's heading towards a marriage, then obviously then when you get married, that's the time to move in and look into each other. All right? And possibly even better goes, fucking apartment, bro. Buy a house, dog. Buy a house together, and then real talk. Now we're talking. Now it's serious, dog. Now we're eliminating all kinds of doubts in this relationship, fool. But I think what I'm trying to tell you is that unless you for sure want to spend a long period or the rest of life with this person, you shouldn't move in, dog. Don't move in, fool. All right? Don't do it. Keep the boyfriend, girlfriend at it as is as much as possible and build together from there. And once you're both on the same page, then you move in together, fool. By this time, you should be knowing that you're going to stay together forever, pretty much, dog. Because once you move in, moving out está cabrón, way. Having to get an apartment, split each other's shit. Oh, it's the worst, fool. It's the worst. Am I right or what, Eric? Moving in together.
Next time.
No comment from Eric, fool. All right. I'm out of here, dog. Let's have a great time, fool. Make sure you subscribe. YouTube, Jerry Garcia. It's Not My Weekend podcast. Let's get them, baby. Get them this week. Thank you for listening, and I'm out.